What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. It's Tuesday, which means we got 4 brand new golden tickets in the game. In today's video, we're going to go over those cards, talk about the best abilities for them, and also how to get them. And we're going to do this video in a little bit of a reverse order. Normally, we go through the cards, the abilities, take a look at the pricing, and then go to the store. I want to start in the store, and I'm actually going to open up these packs because I believe a make right is going to end up getting handed out due to this pack right here, the current release golden bundle. It's about $25. They did the same thing on Saturday. It's supposed to feature either a 98 plus card or one of the 4 brand new 99 overall golden tickets. From what I'm seeing on Twitter, older golden tickets are popping out of this pack, so there's a good chance if you open it up during whatever window it's broken, and I'm assuming it's still broken right now, it's only 1:44 p.m., so it's only been out for about 14 minutes. If this pack is being advertised, and obviously if you read it right here, it's supposed to give a golden ticket player from the most recent golden ticket release, and it's not actually doing that, then they're going to have to give out this pack to everybody that opened it up during that affected window. So we're going to waste no time here and go ahead and open it up right now in this video and see what we get. I opened these up on TikTok on Saturday, and the 92 plus slots gave me 92s each time, so I'm not really getting excited about the possibility or potential of getting something other than a 92 overall, and that's exactly what we got. Here comes the big pack. Now, there is a second bundle that's out right now. We're going to open that one up. I don't think that one is broken, but we get no golden ticket animation here. We're going to get stuck with a 98 overall Justin Tucker. Actually, not a bad card, but we don't need him here on this account. So hopefully we do end up getting a make right pack and another shot at a golden ticket. Now, there is also the past release golden ticket bundle for a little bit under $20. It's going to give you the same exact percentage of a chance to get a golden ticket as the last pack did. So if we go over to the view info, you're going to see in this case, we're either going to get a 95 plus card or a 99 overall golden ticket, 29% chance, same exact thing in the last bundle. Only difference is the 95 plus slot instead says a 98 plus slot, and you get 3 90 pluses in this bundle versus the 2 92 pluses in the last one. But we're going to open them both up here. Just like last time, I'm expecting 3 90s. Unfortunately, the plus has been extremely silent in these golden ticket opportunity bundles. And here comes a 90 most feared card. So no surprise here. Card number 2, another 90 plus pack. We get another 90 overall card. And then card number 3 of the 90 plus slot is going to give us an NFL draft card, and it's a 90 overall. Final chance at greatness. One more chance for a golden ticket. Give me the animation. There it is. Come on. Now give me something good. I need a good one. Patrick Willis is actually a big W because this is a very good card, but I actually already still have this card right now, so we can sell this one and hopefully make some good coin. He's dropped about 700,000 coins since last night. When we did the reveal for these cards that are out today, it was going for about 1.9 million. So as you can see, he's down to right around 1.2, 1.3. Nevertheless, I definitely got my money's worth on that one, and we will keep you up to date in tomorrow's video or maybe later tonight as far as if make rights get handed out on that current bundle or current release golden ticket. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 4 new cards that came out today because they're really good. Now that we can see the abilities, there's 2 good ones that came out and 2 pretty terrible ones. We'll start with Larry Fitzgerald, which is pretty identical to the 99 overall Larry Fitzgerald card that he got in the NFL draft promo less than a month ago. Here are the attributes: 6'3", 99's pretty much everywhere, but he's still sitting here with a 65 run block and a 53 pass block. So I think they really may have just boosted up. I mean, he's not even maxed out at juke move either. Juke move's 95, spin 92. I really think the creator of this boosted like catching and route running, which was not necessary if you look at the other version of this card. So this was, you know, I'm not going to judge anybody on who they picked, but this feels like a bit of a waste of a card unless they gave him really good abilities, and unfortunately they did not. So here are the 1 AP abilities: run off elite, not mad at it; slot-o-matic, probably not going to use that and don't see too many people using it. The 4 discounted abilities, you got deep elite, acrobat, human joystick, and playmaker. So no jukebox in here. Deep elite isn't terrible. Would have loved to maybe see a route tech. I'm not mad at acrobat. I'm not mad at human joystick. The one that I don't really care for is playmaker, mainly because there's so many good quarterbacks in the game right now that get master tactician, and master tactician basically has a version of playmaker built into it. So that would impact all of your receivers versus just using this ability to get it on one. So there's just not a great group of abilities to choose from here. I'd probably go Acrobat and Deep Elite if I got this card and I was looking for the best two 0 AP abilities. But this one, unfortunately, just not going to be a great card. Now, with all of these cards, and I made this mistake in the last release on Saturday, they do get AKA X Factors. EA just doesn't label them that way, so I'm sure it's probably confused a lot of people, including myself. But all of these X Factors should be treated as AKA X Factors, meaning that they turn on 6 plays, then they go away, then they come back for 6 plays, go away, and they repeat that cycle throughout the whole game. If you were going to put one on this or any wide receiver, for the most part, I think Yak 'em Up is really the best option. Double me isn't terrible either, because you get one-on-one coverage, especially with a guy at 99 speed who's really tall. You throw it up to him, he's probably going to catch that 99% of the time. So if you're going to use the card, there are your options there. We got a quarterback, Taysom Hill, and I was wondering if he would dethrone Andrew Luck and Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick as the best quarterbacks in the game. Here are the attributes. Let's go ahead and take a look at his discounted abilities. He is going to get X Factors in here as well. And Truz, I believe, is an option on this one. So this means that you can scramble with him when it's lit up, and he's more than likely not going to fumble the ball. He does have angry runs, but I wouldn't spend 1 AP on it, so I'm probably going Truz all the way through here as far as the best X Factor for him. According to Mutt.gg, he still has a generic 2 release, which means you're pretty much going to need Gunslinger on this card. Now, aside from the AKA X Factor version of Truz, you can spend 1 AP to keep it on for the entire game, so this is also not a bad usage of 1 AP here if you're going to run with the quarterback a lot. But he's only going to get 2 other discounted ability buckets here, and as you can see, you're going to need Gunslinger, so there's 0 right there. And I think most people are probably going to want Hot Route Master, so you can get both of those for 0 AP, but that means no set feet lead, no pass lead elite. You know, another route that you can go here is Hot Route Master and then spend the 2 AP on Gunslinger down here. And if you want to throw Gift Wrap on or Fearless on for 0, you can go that route. And I think aside from all of that, I mean, you kind of need velocity abilities on your quarterback these days, and you're looking at 5 and 6 AP. So this card, not very good, unfortunately. I promise you, the remaining 2 golden tickets for today's release, much, much better. We got Gronk and Mean Joe Green. We'll go over the Gronk card here at middle linebacker. Attributes cracked, 6'6", 99 speed, acceleration, block shed, hit power, zone coverage. Let me just check his man coverage while we're here as well. That's going to be maxed out at 99. So this is a really, really good user card. Ability-wise, if you're going to do something, you're probably going to go either dual threat or reinforcement. Those are going to give you knockouts, and as a user, you know, you want the knockouts there, and if you're letting the AI control them, you're going to get them as well. So if you're going to use one of your 3 X Factor slots, that would be the route to go. You have Enforcer or Flat Zone KO for 1 AP on this card. I probably wouldn't use either of these. And then the discounted buckets, you got Tackle Supreme, Lurk Artist, and Mid Zone KO, plus Medium Route KO. The main route that a lot of people are going to be Lurk Artist plus Mid Zone KO together for a total of 0 AP. The other option you can go is Mid Zone KO plus Tackle Supreme for 0 AP. And then if you go to one of these buckets and scroll all the way down, you got Lurk Artist for 1. So again, Tackle Supreme, Lurk Artist, Mid Zone KO for a total of 1. Pretty identical to the Patrick Willis card that we pulled earlier as far as abilities go. This one's going to be a little bit better because he's 6'6", obviously, and I'm willing to bet he is another reason why Patrick Willis is going down in price so much, because this card is sitting here at 4.2 million coins. So is it worth it? I'm going to say no. For the price difference factored in, I would just go out and get Patrick Willis if you're looking for a really good golden ticket middle linebacker to use. The final golden ticket, definitely the best one that's been released so far, but going to be very, very expensive. Now, I love the versatility on this card because he's 6'4", at free safety, 99 speed, hit power, zone coverage, man is at 96. He's got the abilities to play him as a sub linebacker if you want to user him, or as a high safety to play a little bit of coverage, but you're going to have to maneuver the abilities the way you want to based on your play style. Unfortunately, very expensive. If you take a look at the active price right now, he's going for about 5 million coins over on PlayStation 5. Now, as far as the X factors go, he's going to get universal coverage, which is great because you're going to get those knockouts anywhere on the field. It doesn't have to be like short, mid, or deep, or in or outside of the hash marks, and it is going to work like the AKA X factor, so it's not going to be on the entire game. You also have Avalanche as an X factor if you want to go that route, but one of the other possibilities is going with Avalanche as an ability. So here are the 4 0 AP abilities. You got Avalanche, mid-zone KO, Lurk Artist, and flat zone KO. Now, because he's a safety and not a linebacker, you don't really need Lurk Artist, and I think what most people are probably going to do is go Avalanche and mid-zone KO for a total of 0 AP so far. Now, me personally, I'm not really a big fan of Avalanche. I don't get the hype on this one. I rarely fumble in this game, and when I do, it's normally due to a punch-out. Definitely not to Avalanche, but I know a lot of people are out there with like 3, 4, 5, and 6 Avalanches on the field, so if it's working for you, by all means continue to use it. I just don't get the hype on this one. But going backwards, if you're going to have him as a sub-linebacker user, you don't need Lurk Artist because he's a safety. You go Avalanche and mid-zone KO together for 0, and then you have in this bucket, you can go Tackle Supreme for 1. So those 3 abilities for 1 AP is really good. I believe if you're going to play him as a high safety, you're probably going to end up going Deep Zone KO for 1 AP, and then Lurk Artist for 0, and the third one's really up to you. I personally don't see a lot of success with mid-zone KO on safeties that play high coverage, but that's just with my scheme. So for me, you know, I don't know what I would do on this card. I'd probably still put mid-zone KO, but in a perfect world, for my scheme or the way I would use him, it would have been better to get a Lurk Artist, a Deep Zone KO, and a Tackle Supreme all together for 1 AP, and that's just not going to be possible, unfortunately. So this card is good, but I don't think it's going to work great for what I'm trying to do ability-wise out there, and I still think Paul Renfield and Brian Dawkins, even though Dawkins gets the mid-zone KO as well, are probably better fits for my team, and I certainly am not going to go out there and pay 5 million coins for that card, but it is a really, really good one. Him and Gronk, but unfortunately extremely expensive. So that's it. Tomorrow, no content, but we should see a reveal or a teaser on Wednesday night at 7 p.m. for the first drop, hopefully the first of many drops of the Theme Team All-Star promo, and then that Thursday morning we'll get the full reveals content out at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you guys for tuning into another video. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.